What's going on, everybody? This is shot 15. This is what I look like today. It is April 2nd, 2026. I've down to 216, so it looks like 30 plus pounds. Today was my first dose out of my 10 milligram bottle, but I'm still taking 6 milligrams. And what I'm doing is I'm just adjusting. I'm not going past anything. I'm 1 day past my due date, so I'm 24 hours later than I usually do it. So I was just checking because I'm trying to get back to Fridays. So what I'm doing is, since few weeks ago, I had to take it on Tuesday. So every week I'm pushing it out 1 day, so I'm a gap 24 hours in between. So I'm actually just giving myself time to just see how my body feels after 24 hours past the shots due. One thing I've noticed about everything I'm going through, so I've definitely been gaining muscle. You can see what's there. I mean, of course, it looks like it's a shave or something. I'm going on 90 days, a little over 90 days, and people keep asking me in my Facebook group, how do you maintain and how are you not eating everything that's out there? And it's really because what I've learned over the past 90 days is that this medicine isn't a miracle. Like, it's not going to save me. It's not going to be the fix-all, be-all. So I have to actually put some willpower into it. I have to put some prayer into it. I have to know that at the end of the day, the goal that I'm looking to attain is not going to be because I'm on a lifetime supply of medicine. I'm not going to up my dosage. Like right now, I have in my what I'm drawing my 6 milligrams of GLP-1 out of is a 15 milligram bottle. So I'm having to make my adjustments so that I don't go and max out what my dosage should be. Whereas some people, they're just going to the maximum dosage and they're suffering. I'm still able to get in 180 to 90 grams of protein. I'm still able to get in 150 to 170 grams of carbs and 60 grams of fat. I'm able to do that, and I'm able to feel okay. Yesterday, I could tell you though, I did things a little different. I incorporated a couple extra vitamins into my regimen. I incorporated selenium, I incorporated zinc, and I incorporated B12. Well, I took them all on an empty stomach, and yesterday I had a pretty upset stomach. I was nauseous, and that passed. And today I shifted things up where I made sure that I had my B12. It's going to be for a later meal, and just so I'm not getting that ugly feeling inside, that nauseous feeling like I had to throw up. But for the last 90 days, what I've been learning is that I have to eat, even when I don't want to eat, even when I'm busy. I have to eat. I gotta prep my food because it's a lot of work. So what I went ahead and did is I cook about 10 pounds of lean chicken, and I cook about 10 pounds of ground turkey, and all my meats are pre-cooked. I pre-cook about 5 cups of rice, which comes out to 10 cups of rice, and I freeze it. And potatoes, I cook those, and I actually make sure that they're all frozen. They're all part of the meal plan. I buy yogurt, cottage cheese, berries. I keep my berries frozen so I don't buy much fresh stuff. I scan everything with my Lose It app. If it's a new item, I'll do it. If it's a new supplement, I'll add it. Everything I do, I track. For the last 94 days, I track everything that I eat, everything I put into my mouth. If I go out and I just kind of guesstimate, like, okay, the other day we went to the mountains and we had some carne asada nachos. So what I did is I calculated the meat, the vegetables, and then I had about 20-30 chips. So I was high on fats that day. I was high on carbs, empty carbs that day. But you know what? It all fit into my macros, because what I did is I just started back again with my schedule. I ate what I needed to eat when I got home based on my plan, and went from there. So I didn't gain any weight, didn't lose any weight. Pay attention to your body. Your body really will tell you how you're eating if it's feedback. So like with the B12 yesterday, I knew that wasn't normal. So I knew that I had to change something. So today I'm doing it with food instead of yesterday on an empty stomach. One thing I've been learning with cardio, when I do it in the morning, I'm doing cardio on an empty stomach, and I'm seeing great results with energy through the day, because I'm actually doing electrolytes. I'm actually doing things that keep me going. I'll do sodium in the morning. So yeah, I mean, this is shot number 15. I'm actually starting to see some results. I mean, I could see, like, you know, the muscle forming here. I could see I'm keeping the muscle there. So I'm definitely not becoming one of the, you can see it right there in my arms. One thing you don't want to do is not eat, because you're going to lose muscle. And this is no insult to anybody, but if you've noticed, a lot of people, and this is the only thing I could think of that sounds logical, some of the people out there that are losing weight just to lose weight, not eating, an excuse to never eat again, they look unhealthy. They look almost like what reminds me of a melted candle. And the last thing you want to do is grow old and have no muscle, because that's where the bone issues come in. That's where the gut issues come in. That's where just the pain issues come in. There's so many negative effects if you don't actually fuel your body right now while you're on the plan. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and inject shot 15. Today is a transition day, so the bottles that I have, the vials that I have, I'm going from 7.5 to 10. So I only had 10 units left in my 7.5 vial, and I had to pull 22 units out of my 10 vial to make 6 milligrams. So that's exactly what I'm going to do today. I took it out early, out of the fridge, because it actually tends to be too cold and too thick. So definitely one of the things I recommend, if you keep your medicine in the fridge, definitely take it out. Last week we did it on the left side, and you know, people always say, and I see it in all the groups, they're asking, you know, what's the best place to inject it? Well, I can tell you, I've been doing it in my stomach ever since I started. I never come close to the belly button. I stay away from here, and then I always go right here on the side, so that it keeps it clean. I don't have any bumps or anything, but I always will go through and I'll clean the injection site. And then I'll start with the 10. This is from my 7.5 vial. So, jeez. We'll go ahead and inject that first. Actually, what I'll do, since I just dropped it, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and just sterilize it again. And we will. One, I'll wipe down the area that I'm gonna inject. Then I'll wipe down the needle that I just dropped, and then I'll just clean it, just sterilize the area. And I'm not going to use this one first, I'm going to use the second one, so I'll let that alcohol dry so that I don't feel the alcohol pain. And then let me go here, and we'll go ahead and just grab it, and I'll do the 10 first. Alright, and then I will do the second one next. I won't do it in the same spot, so I'll come over to the right of it and I'll just go through. People always asking, what is the best place to inject? I would say for me, the stomach. You have the best absorption here, And 2, I've never tried anywhere else, so because this is so pain-free that I don't want to go anywhere else. So this week I used my right side, next week I'll go my left side. So if you have any questions, any kind of concerns, anything that really is going on through your mind, let me know. Shoot me a message. But this is shot 15. It's April 2nd, 2026. And I'm excited to share this journey with you. I'm excited to answer any questions. I know my videos aren't all glitz and glamour and all exciting and stuff, but this is just one man's journey. Just like, with you going on your journey, just make sure that you just pay attention to your body, listen to it, and it looks like I didn't go deep enough with this one because there's a little bubble. So if that happens, it's a good example. Just kind of rub it, and then it'll absorb through the day. I mean, it'll go away. Just make sure when you do inject, you go all the way in, you go straight, and yeah, you're good to go. So on that note, April 2nd, 2026, let's go. This is what I'm working with today. I can't wait till I see that final transformation. I know from the first videos there's going to be a big transition, so you'll see that here soon. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. Imagine if all this was gone. Peace.